Hi, I'm Hub Arkus for Pro Football Weekly, along with our senior editor and lead talent evaluator, Nolan Naraki, and Nolan, of course, the chief scout here at Pro Football Weekly. So it's time for the Scout's Eye, and we'll focus in on some of the big doings around the NFL this past weekend. Nolan, I start with the Giants and the 49ers. 49ers were my lock of the week. They got hammered. What happened?
I think special teams really let them down this past week. Should have been 10-9 at the half. They missed 2 field goals in the first half. Came back out in the second half, and the opening kickoff, David Wilson returned 66 yards and really put the 49ers in a difficult position. And you see Alex Smith turn the ball over twice and back-to-back series. And I think it really was hard for that defense to overcome. I thought the defense overall played very well, but they just couldn't overcome such a poor showing on special teams and at quarterback.
You know, the Niners drafted COLIN KAEPERNIck out of Nevada in the second round last year. They've given him a few snaps. The one thing that Alex Smith has done better than almost any quarterback in the league is take care of the football. But if he can't do that, is it time to make a change?
I think Alex Smith has shown that he can win games as long as he stays within himself and plays the way he's capable of playing, the way Jim Harbaugh has coached him last year. I think he's very capable of winning. You know, it wasn't him in the playoffs last season that killed him in that game. It was the fumbles by Kyle Williams on the punt returns on special teams. So they really got to correct special teams. I think that's the biggest problem. I don't think Kaepernick's ready from what he's shown so far. He's still very raw, doesn't have a strong pocket presence, and it's going to take him another year. So I think they're best in the short term going with Alex Smith.
All right, now there was some chatter between head coach Jim Harbaugh and Giants offensive coordinator Kevin Gilbride before the game. You have to say Gilbride won. Also, in fairness to Gilbride, he made a comment. It was Jim who decided to make chatter out of it. But was Jim Harbaugh outcoached this week by the Giants?
I think he was. The Giants played very well. They schematically came out and pounded the ball with Ahmad Bradshaw. That's not something that we've seen the 49ers give up very much in the past year. Their defense is outstanding, like I said, but they definitely sprinkled in the run and the pass, and I think Gilbride won this battle.
Well, Gilbride and, of course, Tom Coughlin's won a few battles in his day, too, with those 2 rings. That'll do it for this edition of the Scout's Eye, but stay here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for Scout's Eye. You can also read it at ProFootballWeekly.com pretty much anytime you want.